Hello everyone, how are you? I apologize for the NXT video being a few days late. I've had headaches. After a headache yesterday, I had a massive migraine. Uh, I don't like them when it happens. And when they get like their tension headaches, and when they get bad, they get really bad. So hopefully, I'm trying out these new glasses I got. Because they said that my old pair of glasses weren't as strong anymore, and that could cause headaches and that because of eye strain and that. So hopefully these new glasses will help out. This will be the last of them. It's not been a fun week. I apologize, folks, for the NXT video results being late, but here they are. Axiom took on Reggie one-on-one. It was an okay match. Reggie just did his famous run, flip into a sit-down swan time, bounced off the announce table over crossbody on the outside on Axiom. Axiom came off the top ropes. Reggie caught him in the guts of a drop kick, so Reggie did a move off the top ropes. The Axiom caught him right in the face of a super kick. Axiom won the match with the running kick out of the corner. After the match, he super kicked Reggie down and unmasked him. So that's something a heel would do. So I don't know if they're going to turn Axiom heel, or maybe they just decided to do it, or maybe they're going to make him a tag team. I think they're going to make him a tag team because they're both high flyers. They both wear costumes and a mask, so I think I can picture them being a tag team. Joe Gacy, the leader of the Y Family 2.0, Scasm there, took on Joe Coffey. If Joe Gacy won, the next week of NXT, Gallus must defend the NXT Tag Team Championships against the Dyad, the other two members of Scasm. A short match. I didn't even see what happened because I stepped out, got a drink of water from my fridge, came back in, and the bell was ringing, and the match was over. Joe Gacy won. I don't know if there's any shenanigans or what. I don't know. Before that match started, however, it did show The Rock's daughter backstage watching Joe Coffey work out. So I think she's got kind of a crush going on with him or something there. We had Wesley defend his North American Championship against Drew Gulak with Charlie Dempsey wearing Wiggle Son of ringside, and Tyler Bate for some reason came out to even the odds and was in Wesley's corner. Good match. I enjoyed it except for the finish. Um, Wesley went to do a top rope hurricanrana. Gulak blocked it. So Wesley went to do a superplex. Gulak blocked that. Wesley jumped off the top rope, landed on his feet, and Gulak just floored him with a top rope uppercut coming off the ropes. That was awesome. Gulak delivered a Northern Light suplex into a bridge pin. Wesley kicked down a 2.5 count. Gulak delivered a German suplex. They went outside the ring. Referee did not see Charlie Dempsey attack Wesley outside. Tyler Bate attacked him. As Gulak rolled Wesley back into the ring and got back in, Wesley hit that stupid finisher of his to retain the North American Championship. That's the thing I hate about this match. He backs up in the opposite corner of the ring, does a cartwheel into a flip, into a cartwheel, into a flip, and then kicks the guy. God damn it. The opponent has 20 seconds to move out of the way. I hate it. I hate that finisher for passion. I hate it. Oh, I can't stand it. We had two new Wyndham join NXT. Palmer and Paximia. They announced they're both signees from HBK. It was a sloppy match. I get it. Both Wyndham are brand new. Paxiom, she will run, stop, and wait for Palmer to come off the ropes to do a move on her. I hate that. Not very exciting really happened in that match. Palmer won the match. I think both win them. After probably a few more weeks of watching them on TV, maybe they might get better. Trick Williams came out. He was mad at Braun Breaker for sparing Carmelo Hayes last week at NXT through a fake cardboard wall that is so easy to tell that it was a fake wall. Braun Breaker came out. Trick Williams wanted to fight him. Braun Breaker said, "I'll fight you on my terms, boy, and I'll fight you next week." But then he tried to cause some dissension between Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes because he said, "I spared Carmelo Hayes through a wall. He ain't here, but I spared you, put you in a starting recliner, and you showed up." He said, now Kamala Hayes shows up next week, costs me my match against you. That makes it look like he doesn't think you can beat me one-on-one. So I think they're going to try to tease, like, Kamala Hayes will show up next week and maybe cost Trick Williams the match or something. I don't know. A Chase University skit happened where ADN Chase was too hurt from Braun Breaker's match last week. That Duke Hudson took over the class. Nothing really exciting happened there at all. Dijak Dimoskovich bragged about attacking Ayov Dragunov last week on NXT and said if he's okay to compete, show up next week. He said, I'll fight you. So will Dragunov show up next week to face him? Kaylee Ray and Isla Dawn defended the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships against Caitlin Cutter and Candice Chase. One team's on Raw, one team's on SmackDown. Great main event, but it was a one-sided match. Like, oh my god, the champions got their asses kicked. Like, Cutter and Chase deliver a top rope Spanish fly double team on Kaylee Ray. Then they deliver a double team neck breaker 450 splash on Isla Dawn. They were just hitting them with double team moves, one after the other. They even attacked the champions before the bell rang. Like, they whooped the champions' ass. Champions won the match with one move. They got one double team move in and won the match. It was a flapjack into a Sister Abigail for the win. So I'm kind of curious which two women on NXT will beat Kaylee Ray and Isla Dawn to bring the titles back to NXT because now they're on SmackDown. Or they be on NXT as well because they're champions. I don't know. Also, Gingy and JC Jade, former members of Toxic Attraction, faced each other in a short match. It showed Gingy's brother at ringside. Gingy hit back-to-back bicycle kicks. Smashed JC right in her face, right in the steel steps, and JC was bloody. Then JC won the match. It was a short match. I don't know. I know it's like once they realized she was bleeding, the match just quickly ended like that. So I don't know if she was supposed to get busted open, probably. I don't know. After the match, JC attacked Gingy at ringside in front of her brother and beat the shit out of her. I cannot wait to see these two girls go at it again, but they gotta have a longer match. Jordan Devlin, JD McDougal, took on Dragon Lee in his last match on NXT before Devlin goes up to Monday Night Raw. Fantastic match, folks. This was match of the night. Oh my god, it was awesome. At one point, Noam Dar came out with his Heritage Cup, distracted Dragon Lee, and freaking Jordan Devlin came out of our corner, drop kicked him into the other corner, and man, then Dragon Lee bounced. Dragon Lee almost took Devlin's head off of a springboard kick from the ropes. Dragon Lee hit a sit-down powerbomb. Devlin kicked out of that. Devlin hit one hell of a top rope Spanish fly. Dragon Lee kicked out of that. Man, they exchanged chops, punches, forearms. That was a cool sequence of moves there. Jordan Devlin hit a nice brainbuster into a 450 splash. Like, that was a cool sequence of events. Devlin won it with an Irish whip into a belly-to-belly suplex for the 1-2-3. So I'm happy Jordan Devlin won his last match before he heads up to Monday Night Raw. Indy Hartwell. She came out. She relinquished her NXT Women's Championship. She left it in the ring. Then she left her for storyline husband, Dexter Lumis. Then it's announced that there's going to be a tournament that's going to start next week. The two people in the finals of the tournament will face each other at Battleground to become the new NXT Women's Champion. Tiffany Stratton's going to be in it. Corey Jade's going to be in it. I assume both members of Toxic Attraction. Both Daisy Dukes. Yeah, that's it. Definitely check out Jordan Devlin versus Dragon Lee. Folks, that was a good match. Definitely check out the NXT Women's Tag Team title main event. It was a one-sided match, but wow, Caitlin and Cutter showed what they can do as a tag team. I got good positive thoughts. They're going to do great on Monday Night Raw as a tag team heading into Monday night. So hopefully they wrestle Monday Night Raw this week so you can see them in action. There you go. Have it, folks. Stay safe, everybody. Too sweet. Bye.